brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals. I'm breaking in, shaping up, then checking out.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Live Platinum for the Game Boy Advance. So in the last episode, we made our way over here to the next route in the game and met Diamond. And we actually saved a drowning Pichu from the lake, and we're actually on a bridge right now. And in the last episode, annoyingly, it froze, so I actually had to replay through everything. So sorry if the levels or the health of the Pokemon don't match exactly to what they were last episode, but I apologize for any inconvenience. And I actually left out something big. We actually got Totodile, or Aqua. He's actually level 13 now. So let's go ahead and start this episode where we left off. Diamond just did well, and then Visual Boy froze on me. So I'm just going to continue where we left off. So right now, Diamond, we just beat him. So let's hear what he has to say to us. Well done. You're a great trainer. You deserve my congratulations and respect. So we get some money for winning. And sorry if this is kind of a weird spot to leave off. We actually were on the bridge. My congratulations on your victory. You really impressed me with your fighting strength. You have a great future ahead of you. I hope to meet you again in the Zeri region and ask you for another battle. But for now, goodbye. I'm off to challenge the first Zeri gym leader in Inhor City. So in this game, as with every other Pokemon game, there's Pokemon gyms. I mean, what would a game before that? And he just walked right through someone, so that's cool and all. Apparently Diamond hacks. So, but we won't be facing him. We'll actually be facing him again sometime in this game. Not that I recall that, though that's what he told us. So I guess we'll just be heading over to Inhor City. And here you can see some berry trees. What is it? Yep, it's a berry tree and it has delicious berries to pick. Though I don't think we have a basket for that. So let's just head over here. And this route has a lot of grass. So I'm just going to avoid these trainers for now, because I'll just battle them off screen. And do we have to battle that trainer? No, we don't. So this looks like the end of the route. And yes, and no, it is. It actually continues on to another route. I don't know if there's like a limit to how long a route has to be, because it's sometimes random how the routes continue to another one. Let's grab this item here, and it is a super potion. And can we run this game? Let's see if we can run this. Nah, I'd probably remember it. And what's this? This looks like Ash Ketchum from the first episode. Let's go ahead and talk to him. This tree must have Pokemon in it. I can't see inside. And here's a Krogonk, and he's getting angry at the tree. And I believe that is Ash Ketchum. I don't know if you're supposed to make that reference, but now he's paying more attention to us. Hey you, hold on a second. What? Are you Kyle? Yes. My name's Red. I'm a trainer from Kanto. Professor Oak and Professor Jasmine told me about you. Come here for a sec. I have something to show you, and a present for your journey. So this is an Ash Ketchum, but this is Red, champion of the Kanto region. Look at this tree. It's different from the others, see? All this fruit on it means it has Pokemon living inside it that you won't find anywhere else. And all you need to do to catch them is headbutt the tree. Krogonk, use headbutt now. So that is really cool. That almost definite that that tree wasn't in the game, and there's even a moving animation for it. And I can see why they did this, as it includes the Pokemon from 5th gen. I believe that's the right one. So I have to make up spots. And I must say this is a good way to do this. Inside, I'll get back to the text. This technique will help you catch many Pokemon. I'll give you a TM that contains it. So we've got TM 17, and that is obviously headbutt, and with that we will be able to headbutt trees that have this fruit on it, as Red said. Oh, good luck on your journey. I'll be around for a little while in the Zeri region, in the Zeri League, so maybe we'll see each other soon. And now I think each other is 2 words. I'm most definite. And Krogan looked a bit weird. I don't know if that's me or not. There's actually one of those trees right there. So let's go ahead and see if anyone can learn Headbutt. So let's go into our bag and go into our teams and HMs. And yes, Headbutt is there. We also have Thief, so I'm not going to bother with that. So everyone can learn Headbutt, though. I'll teach it to Totodile. And Totodile, since I accidentally grew him to level 13, he actually learned Water Gun. So let's get rid of Scratch. The PP isn't too much because we won't need 35 of it. And Headbutt does a lot more than Scratch, so it'll definitely be for the better. I almost want to get rid of Rage because I literally never use that. So there we go. Totodile has learned Headbutt. So let's walk over to this tree here and see if we can use Headbutt on it. And yes, we want to Headbutt this tree. Let's see if any wild Pokemon come out. So headbutting the tree, let's see what'll happen. And we obviously engage in a wild Pokemon battle. So the Pokemon we see is a Combi. So that's actually really cool. Because I know in Sinnoh games, which is Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, Combis are actually kind of rare. So I guess we'll still have Poison Sting and catch this. So I won't be... Well, actually, Combi can probably use Fly. So I'll just keep Combi as my Fly Pokemon. Because that's what most people do. In every game you usually get an HM Slave and a Fly Pokemon. So let's go into our bag. Actually, let's do one more attack on it. So a Scratch. And that is perfect amount of health to throw a Pokeball at it. So let's go into our Oh my goodness. Of course we don't have Pokeballs. That would happen. Well, actually, both the Pokemon we got, Totodile was a gift, and Krogan we got using Safari Balls, so that's really not a surprise. So I'm actually going to go restore my Pokemon and buy some Pokeballs. So I'll see you guys then. Hello everybody, and I'm back, and I actually went to restore my Pokemon, though when I was going off this route, I accidentally ran into a trainer and he whited me out. Of course that would happen, because one of my Pokemon were dead, and one was like on yellow, and Flame was hurt, and then poisoned. So that's the story on how I got whited out. And this game is actually kind of more challenging than other Pokemon games from what I heard. So we're just gonna quickly go out of this route. So I'll do all these trainers off screen. If you wonder how big Let's Players do so much stuff off screen, just think about how many trainers they skip during the story. Cause I know Purple Rodri, for example, hates wild Pokemon battles, and everyone always asks him like how's he doing so much training off screen, though every single trainer counts, and I just battle every single trainer I can when it's off screen, or I'm just playing alone, which means like not on YouTube obviously. So I'm just gonna keep on spamming Mud Slap, is it called, on Bidoof, and it's obviously not doing a lot since it's a ground type against a Bidoof spamming defense curl a lot. So once we knock out Bidoof, which should be the next turn or so, and it just happened now, I'm just gonna switch out unless Toxic learns anything, which he did not. So we're gonna send out Totodile or Aqua, whatever you want to call it, and you probably want to call him Aqua. I'm kind of annoyed that you couldn't nickname Totodile, and I'm wondering why you couldn't, because in whatever game this is a hack of, which is definitely a 3rd gen game, I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure that you can nickname any Pokemon given to you. Well, excluding like events, like Pokemon that you get in events, and the other Pokemon are like doing really good against me, and even when we have type adventures, some of the time it's still hard. Although Flame, I think that's the reason why, because Flame I've been leveling really highly instead of leveling up the other Pokemon, so the other Pokemon don't get as many levels as they should. But Flame I just have to resort to him, and this route is actually really long. Hopefully the town should be soon. I'm just going to leave Toxic in the front. And here is Professor Jasmine. I thought she was in her lab. That's probably not Professor Jasmine. There's actually two small saplings blocking the way. This is not Professor Jasmine. Hey, have you seen any Combi on this route? Yes, and I recorded it. I'm sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Jessica, the leader of the In-Horse City Gym, the first gym in the Zuri League. I'm Kyle. I was just on my way to challenge you. Well, the gym is closed right now due to a very serious crisis. The Combi that naturally inhabit this route in horror woods acting strangely and attacking people for no reason. This is funny for one reason. We happened to run into a Combi while headbutting the tree. I guess they put two and two together and decided that to beat the gym leader to headbutt trees. Wow. Are you serious? Anyways, they've always been gentle and well-behaved Pokemon, though something's happening to them. If you spot any Combi, let me know in horror. Thanks, Kyle. Go Vespi Queen. And that's actually the evolution of Combi, and I'm hoping that what she asked is related to the Pokedex, because if she notices that in Pokedex Combi is registered, that would be really helpful. And of course, after that really long route, we of course have to go to In-Horror Woods. So I don't think this is a trainer. We're in Horror Woods. Things this forest cannot always be seen by the naked eye. And I bet my money that the creator's gonna play tricks of this. And there's a lot of trainers on this route. And my Pokemon needs to be restored though. It's a long way back, so let's see what this item over here is. And these trees look amazing. Not amazing, obviously, but we find a super potion though. I don't think this type that my character's facing will actually. Yeah, I can highlight it with my mouse. That looks pretty good because I don't think it's even in the game. So we went into a wild Wurmple. It would be really funny if we ran into a wild Combi. Well, actually, I don't think that's supposed to be rare since they've been attacking people. And of course, we have to battle this bug trainer. And I know what he said, so. So it's not a wild battle, though if it's a trainer battle, I am screwed. Hello, Kyle. Finally, our second meeting as promised. Let's have a quick battle. I'm stronger than you might think. Oh, of course. Well, there's no way, no how I am beating him with the health my Pokemon are on. I don't even think this is meant to be. Well, there's almost literally nothing I can do, so I'm just gonna almost purposely lose. Though I can't skip over this, as I might win on the second try, though this is just, oh my goodness. Usually when I say, oh my goodness, it's a good thing, though nope. Cause our party is pooped even after just 2 trainers. I'm gonna have to do a lot of training off screen. I guess all those trainers that we skipped, all those levels that we could have gained, it's catching up to us. And I'm actually gonna see if we can beat him. There's a very small chance of that happening. This is actually our first time battling Kent, so I'm wondering what Pokemon he has. So we'll take Toxic out of the battlefield and send out our level 18 Charmeleon Flame. So Bidoo will keep on using Grow. Luckily, he actually didn't take Toxic down, which is kind of surprising. So hopefully we can take down Bidoo with an Ember. So with that, we'll throw out an Ember and see how much that does. And it actually doesn't do too much, although the Bidoo is burnt. So that'll hopefully help us a lot. And the Bidoo will actually paralyze us with Stun Spore. Hopefully that shouldn't affect us negatively too much. Though Burn will actually cut down Bidoo's HP a lot since it is a grass type, and it didn't do as much as I expected. Though with one more Ember, we could probably take down Bidoo. So Bidoo will keep on using Growth so its attack can be raised, though that won't matter as we have taken Bidoo down. Although that's just the weakest of Kent's party, at least that's what I'm predicting. So Toxic will grow to level 14, so that's cool. So Kent's next Pokemon will be Totodile. And oh boy. What am I guess I really don't know. Because we have nothing good against Totodile. And it's level 17. I know what I'm doing. You'll see. Oh, of course we're paralyzed. Thank you. Until we use Rage. And of course, when I never use it, now Totodile's gonna use it, and that's probably gonna help it. So we'll throw a smoke screen, and hopefully I'll miss the battle, because I've actually had pretty good experiences in the past with using defensive moves. And hopefully it'll be the same thing here. Although, since we have the type disadvantage, Totodile will probably take us down kind of soon. So hopefully this is Kent's best Pokemon, because if it's not, then we're dead. That's all I can say. So we're spamming smoke screen here, and now it's being worth it, because if Totodile can't even make an attack, that will help us a lot. And maybe we can even win this with a few tricks here and there. So Totodile will use Scratch, and that will kill Flame, sadly. So I thought Toxic, he can barely even battle now since his power points are almost nothing. And hey, we actually have a Pokeball. Can we store? Oh, sweet, we have 2 super potions. That could win us the match. Just saying. And Totodile use Leer, and that will also help us, as now we have a chance to restore Totodile, and we can restore Toxic, and we have a fighting chance against being Kenta. There you go, people. There you go. If we seriously beat Kenta, I will be happy. Yes, good word. And wow, that was actually not a good idea, since Toxic almost can't fight, since Poison Sting almost does nothing, and since this is an important battle, I feel kind of bad about fast forwarding this. Well, I have a feeling that there's gonna be a lot of rival battles in this game, as you have several rivals, which I like, and not only that though, they're champions from other leagues. Although even though they're champions, their Pokemon are like low level, like ours. So I guess there's nothing you can do about it, though. Hey, I'm just happy to know that I'm versing the champion of another league. So once again, that's really cool. So I'm just using that to sell some time, as I usually talk about random things to sell some time in Pokemon battles that take a long time. And Totodile is actually poisoned, so that's going to help us a lot. And we can actually beat Totodile with Toxic, and I probably just jinxed it. Yep, I did. The Totodile is poisoned, so I'm happy with that. And if we take down Totodile at all, I guess I have to be kind of happy with that. So we're actually doing kind of a lot of damage, not a lot of damage though, decent amount, enough that we can actually take down Totodile. And I bet I just jinxed it again. It's actually a joke from one of my streams. I got Josh K's jinxing, because Josh K from Juniper Gaming is famous for jinxing. If you don't know who Josh K is, he's the one who does the JFL videos. And yes, Magby, we can take that down with Totodile. Hopefully Magby has no tricks up his or her sleeve. So with Totodile, we'll probably be able to take down Magby easily, as long as it's not over leveled, and that's a high level. Though with Water Gun, we'll probably be able to take it down. So Magby will use Ember, and they'll only do 6 points of damage against us. It can't really be measured that much in Pokemon games with like damage, critical hit, but hey, it's just not a lot. So we're just kind of almost doing equal damage, though Magby can't stand a chance against Totodile's wetness. Yes, that is a great word to describe it. If you don't notice, the sarcasm is in my voice. So Magby actually knows Smog, and will that poison us? Will it or will it not? Okay, yes, that actually does some damage and poisons us. I don't know if it has to poison that, if that move has to poison the opponent, because it does do a lot. And we have taken down Magby. And is that the end of Kenta's team? Is it? Come on, game. Yes, I was so doubtful in the beginning that we could take down Kenta. So there we go, we have taken down Kenta. I'm ecstatic. Very good battle. You really have some talented and well-trained Pokemon. And lucky, forgot to say that. And I probably just jinxed it for a third time. Well, I'll be training more so I can beat you. Wait and see, I'll be much stronger next time. And I'm almost definite that they would give like the next time really soon, because although actually the force just began, so I'm wondering though, and someone's actually poisoned, so of course, well, I guess I'll be back once I'm done restoring my Pokemon. It's gonna be a long path, so it's probably gonna be taking a while though. I'll skip it so you don't have to feel the treachery. Guys, I'm back, and I just restored my Pokemon, and some Toxic's, sorry, never mind. I actually ran to trainer battle, though I restored my Pokemon after it, and Toxic actually grew to a level, and you learn Pursuit, and it's a dark move, but it only does 40 damage, so we're just gonna quickly take on this youngster. I don't know what his name is, because I didn't talk to him. I'm just quickly fast forward it with music. It's just gonna be a Hoenn Gym Leader remix by Glitch X City. The link will be in the description. I'm back after that battle, and we actually lost a lot of health from that, so I'm just getting the flame in the front. And I really want this route and this little location, which is the Lowhorn Woods, to end, and of course we ran to another event, I guess you could call it, and it's a bunch of angry Kobe, and I think we're gonna have to face them, and we can't pass. And can we go to the gym? Well, actually, where does that even go to? I'm almost like lost right now. And here you see a person with a Petri suit, and of course a trainer, because that's just what we need right now. Guys, cross your fingers that we can skip this, and no, even where we can't go past, you can still have to battle this trainer. And I'm just gonna hope this trainer doesn't have a lot of Pokemon, and of course trainer has a lot of Pokemon. I don't know what her name was, and those trees look stretched out, like the top row. I don't know why, though, it just looks like that. We see a bunch of combies wandering around. I guess it's supposed, like when you ran to combi earlier, I guess combies are supposed to be common in this route. So let's go ahead up here, and can we walk in? Okay. It's like I thought since the tree actually went into the grass that we couldn't walk on it. That'd be weird. So I'm like stammering a lot, though I don't know if that's a trainer or not. So there's like a bunch of scattered grass in this, though. What are you supposed to expect from a forest? Cause no one's gonna go and mow all this unless it's like a picnicking area or like for sports. So, do we make it to the end of this? That's good enough. Come on now. Wait a sec. I just want to see. Yes, this is in Horror City. There's an event here, though I don't care about in this point. We made it through the Treacherous in Horror Woods. So, I thank you all for watching this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Light Platinum for the Game Boy Advance. In this episode, we made our way up here all the way to Inhorn City and past the treacherous Inhorn Woods, and we lost a lot of health and we had to go to Pokemon centers. So in the end, we made it here to Inhorn City. In the next episode, we'll see what's going on here, and that is actually the leader of the gym as we met earlier. We find out that there are a bunch of angry combies attacking people. I don't know if that's going to be related to us or not. So anyways, once again, I thank you all for watching this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Light Platinum for the Game Boy Advance. I am Juniper Gaming, signing out.